Welcome to the Akashic Library.
We all have problems, right? I mean, big ones, small ones, the kind that can really keep you up at night. But what if there was a way to look at every single one of them differently? A way to shift your perspective that could totally change the outcome? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into today.
So, I want you to do something for me. Think about the biggest challenge you're facing right now. You know the one. The thing that feels like this giant, unmovable wall in your life. Got it? Okay. Now, what if that very thing
Is actually a gift in disguise. I know, that probably sounds a little crazy, but just hang with me here. This one idea, this single shift, could be the key to unlocking solutions and opportunities you never, ever saw coming. And to help us wrap our heads around this, we're going to use a really cool analogy: the reverse Trojan horse. Think of this as your new secret weapon, a mental model for reframing any challenge that life throws at you. You know the classic story, right? The giant wooden horse looked like an amazing gift, but surprise, it was hiding soldiers inside. It was trouble. Well, your problems are the exact opposite. They show up looking like trouble, but they're secretly, and I mean secretly, packed full of blessings, full as gifts. And we're not just talking about some vague, feel-good vibes here. These hidden blessings are real, powerful, concrete things. We're talking about massive breakthroughs in your thinking, sudden moments of crystal clarity about what to do next, or even major upgrades to your life and skills. Sometimes it's the very thing you've been trying to manifest. Now, this is so important. The suffering we feel doesn't actually come from the problem itself. Nope. It comes from how we judge it. We see that horse, that challenge roll up, and all our brain sees is fear, inconvenience, uncertainty. We're so busy judging this scary exterior that we never even think to look inside. Okay, so this is the big question. If our problems are these Trojan horses filled with gifts, how in the world do we open them up? Well, it's actually way simpler than you'd think. It all comes down to a simple but profound shift in your perspective. It's really just 3 quick mental steps. First, you acknowledge. You just look at the situation for what it is, without piling on all that fear and oh no energy. Second, you shift. You consciously decide to move from that feeling of resistance, that why me feeling, to a place of genuine openness. And then finally, number 3, you affirm. You actually state out loud or in your head that you intend to find the good in this. And this is the magic key. This is the sentence that unlocks the door. The next time a problem pops up, instead of freaking out, just take a deep breath, look right at it, and say this to yourself: I am open to the blessings that this is bringing me. It is such a powerful declaration to your mind and to the universe. Now, if you're thinking this all sounds a little bit like wishful thinking, get ready, because there is some fascinating brain science that shows exactly why this works. It's all about a hidden filter that's running in your brain 24/7. It's a little bundle of nerves called the reticular activating system, or the RAS for short. The easiest way to think about it is like your brain's personal gatekeeper. Its job is to scan the billions of pieces of information around you every single second and only show you the stuff you've told it is important. And here's where you see just how powerful you are. When you're totally focused on the problem, on the fear, on what could go wrong, you're literally telling your RAS, hey, pay attention to threats. And it says, you got it, boss, and immediately starts finding more evidence of how bad things are. But the moment you shift your focus and you affirm that you're open to the blessing, you give your RAS a brand new command. It immediately starts scanning your reality for answers, for solutions, for those hidden gifts and opportunities. So let's bring it all home. When you understand this idea of the reverse Trojan horse and you know how to direct your brain's own search filter, you now have a seriously practical and powerful tool you can use for any challenge you face for the rest of your life. And this is really the biggest takeaway. Problems are not here to stop you. They're not roadblocks designed to make you fail. They are gateways. They are put on your path for a reason, to lead you to the exact breakthroughs and upgrades you need to get to the next level. So, let's go back to that challenge you thought of at the very beginning. What if you decided right now to see it as a reverse Trojan horse? What incredible blessing do you think might be hiding inside, just waiting for you to open it up?
Who you believe yourself to be shapes every experience you have. Next, access deeper wisdom.